Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach. Let's jump right into it. So today we had impromptu AMA. Like, I don't remember seeing it scheduled or anything, but after it was going on, actually, I think right when I started my live or just finished, I can't remember. But do want to give you guys a notes in case you didn't catch it, because it was definitely kind of, like I said, short notice. Shouts out to Wonder Woman for the AMA notes. He spent the first half really talking about the V3 migration and how excited he is about that, and what that means for the space. You guys see me cover that already, so I'm not going to go into too much details, but basically it allows to put in your capital and have a optimal range. And there's a lot of capital that is still on V2 that haven't migrated to V3. So Forex believes that he will be able to capitalize on that, and that people will take advantage of the solutions he's created. So that's why he's excited about this V3 migration. Let's see. Next, he talked about drip BUSD. He created a contract to stake our drip BUSD LPs. You put in the LP, it pays out BUSD, it locks the drip you entered into the tax vault and uses some of the BUSD to pay back drip. It will have a variable APY, and you have to deposit fresh capital to compound your position. So I don't know when this will be done, but I'm assuming it's going to be after Triple D, after V3, maybe before REIT DAO and super chats. Not sure. Didn't give a time frame on that. Triple D updates. 2 tasks left on the list, but they are being done today. Tonight, full testing to do. He wanted to make sure that the rounds ended exactly on clock hours, like noon, 4 p.m., 8 p.m. Because previously I think it was set up to be focused on the block times and the block times or number of blocks. So you get blocks every 3 seconds, give or take, on Binance Smart Chain. So that can give you a variance of a couple of minutes before or after the window you want the round to end. So for marketing purposes, he wanted to make sure that that was set to a specific time of day. He's now also adding allowed slippage on Triple D tickets, so that if you're buying with, it should be with drip, not with BUSD, because it's already there for BUSD and BNB. But with drip, because the price of drip can fluctuate from the time you buy the ticket to the time it's connected on the smart contract into the round, if the price is real volatile. So he needed or wanted to have a solution where you could put in slippage. So let's just say drip is 20 cents and you get ready to buy 5 tickets so you can have your, or sacrifice 5 drips so you can have your $1 entry, and then it jumps up 2x to 40 cents. Well, it will fail if you don't have a slippage tolerance set in place. The other thing he updated is influencers will have to buy a ticket to get each referral ticket in order to win that round. So that was, I think, a change from what we originally had. I think it was like a 5-to-1 or 20-to-1 or something like that. But now it sounds like he mentioned it's a 1-to-1. So that's pretty cool. And that's every 24 hours. So this is already a start in the right direction to mitigating the bad influencers in the space, the ones that are taking advantage of referral rewards and just dumping on the community. So this time, in order for them to get these rewards, they will have to be in 1-to-1 for all those rewards. So let's just say I have my referral out there and 1,000 tickets are purchased within that 24-hour time period. That means I, in order to have all 1,000 of those entries, will have to have 1,000 tickets myself. So this will definitely make it more of an incentive for influencers to stay tapped in, keep making content on Triple D, and of course buy in every 24 hours as well, based off of at least the volume that their community is putting in. Because if not, you're losing that money. That is kind of free money because they're using your referral, but you don't get it now. So I think that's an awesome necessary change, and glad that this was implemented. Not happy, of course, about the delays that we've had, but this definitely helps slow the bleeding that we have seen from the initial system. Marketing promo videos going on the landing page for V3, pitch deck for influencers being created. We'll be ready soon. So this will be interesting. You guys know my stance on this, firsthand experience with what the Drip Marketing DAO is doing. I know there's a lot of ground to cover, and influencers, from what I can tell, don't have the ability to onboard new people. If they're already in DeFi, then it definitely works, or if they're already in crypto. Other news, Twitter now has, oh yes, he talked about the rate limiting. So what's next? Tonight, Triple D for in stress test and final 2 tasks. Get out Triple D this weekend or early next week. Animal Farm V3 dog pound NFT full migration. So that goes live, I think, next Tuesday. So he did say, you guys saw the other video, he's going forward with that regardless. But he also did mention in this AMA that he wants Triple D out still before it. And he's hoping that that can be this weekend, but there's still testing that they have to do. And just a full disclaimer, if things do not go well, I guess, with the test, or he doesn't get the green light, then you will see Triple D pushed after V3. So we will have to wait and see for that. Let's see, updates from G Money. Should be probably the same. I've officially I just finished rewriting the entire referral system. It was a dream scenario. We were having issues compiling Triple D because there was too much code. So we were commenting out non-critical things like events to allow us to add new logic. Turns out my rewrite refactor deleted so much code that after I uncommented all the commented out logic, everything compiled. Just deployed everything I've done to the fork UI. So it sounds like he had to, I think he said something like remove 300 lines of code. I saw that in another post. Let's see if that's in here. Officially read every line of Triple D and have rewritten 90% of it. Not gonna lie, it was obviously helpful to have contract written beforehand that we were given. The types of functions we needed were there, and decent stabs at the data schemas were there. So that's giving some credit to the original dev, that it wasn't all bad. Some variable names were misleading, so that was difficult to track down, and some logic was just not in the correct part of the flow and or doing the wrong thing, also tough to track down. I've read every line at this point, so I personally sign off on what it's doing. I'm going to spend tomorrow heavily testing my referral system rewrite, but all my previous tests passed and the code makes sense to me personally. I could explain it in English. Let's go. It's very tight. It's really just about trying to break the referral system without different bonuses and expirations. Gonna go to bed. So epic to get this point personally. Putting the bows down. Let's see, this is what I was talking about. The core Triple D logic used to be 1200 lines and I've got it down to 900. Keep in mind, we have 300 lines less after adding many features, the power of reduction and simplicity. Doing some heavy manual testing this afternoon with everything looking good. We also had a great meeting this morning where we went through all the fixes everyone implemented. Cool. So we are moving forward. So we'll just have to see how this weekend shapes up. And a quick plug to the Project Great Life global community, because they had their first, well, they've been doing lives forever, but we had our first successful one from some of the community members joining on their existing stream. So I jumped in yesterday. You can see that over here on the PGL community YouTube. This stream, I think, is one from yesterday, 11 hours ago. They do it every Thursday, 8 p.m. Filipino time, Manila. And there was 64 members that I saw when I got in there. And from that, I don't know if it's specifically them or other people that were in the pipeline, but we now have 347 referrals. So this is proof that this is working for brand new users being onboarded. And I've been started keeping track. So June 19th, we had 279. That's really hard to see. I apologize. So June 19th, we had 279. 5th of June, we had 321, and now we have 347. So all from Project Great Life community, I believe, because we haven't been doing any promoting to the existing drip ecosystem community. So we will find out. Ray's keeping track of all these that he has. He'll provide the receipts. Ray Tacomo, not other Ray. And he'll provide the receipts for all the referrals and stuff like that. And then what the drip marketing DAO will do, basically, will be invoiced for all those people that signed up, and we will be airdropping to him, the CEO. He's in here somewhere. The drip, this guy. So we're gonna, since he manages the teams and the onboarding, and they give away promos for all the people that sign up. So he will be divvying out the BUSD drip LPs to all of the members that signed up. So he has tracked or has all their wallets and stuff like that. And then he gives away a certain amount of BUSD LPs based off of the sign up bonus for that day. So we'll be doing a big airdrop for that. So all in all, this is working exactly as intended, and that is awesome to see. And real quick, over at Crypto Star Daily, put up a poll that said, should Forex Shark remove Bartertown C as admin of the Drip Telegram? So I'm gonna forward this on behalf of the Drip Marketing DAO. Think it's a good litmus test to see what the actual community thinks, because if you put a poll up in the Drip chat where a lot of people have already been kicked out, then of course you're not going to have the votes, right? And then anybody that votes another way, they might be kicked out too. So shouts out to Crypto Star Daily for putting this out there, and definitely want the community should actually get out there and get their voices heard. That's what counts. So let this be the DeFi that it's meant to be, and vote with your eyeballs and your capital as projects are launched and team leaders that you support. So I'll be tagging a few people and sharing this along the way. And I think we had one update from Forex. Let me see. Yeah, I forgot to read this, so it goes in line with what I already summarized, but just so you get the directly from him, reference to Forex Shark calls. We greatly appreciate your patience as we continue to work diligently on Triple D. The concept is truly fantastic. And although after testing, we had to rebuild it in-house from the ground up, we are there. We are committed to creating a product that will be around in years to come, and therefore we want to ensure that we deliver a flawless and impeccable final product, which is ever so close. Today we have finished the development, and now it's time for our final test, which should go smooth since this time we are working with our code, which has been tested as we build every step of the way. And then while our developers are focused on completing the final Triple D task tonight, we would like to take the opportunity to discuss the highly advantageous dog pound stake migration for our existing AF users, because Animal Farm V3 development is complete. We are preparing to proceed with this migration soon, so we are ready to start promotion and push the full V3 migration as soon as Triple D is out. So in here, he said as soon as Triple D is out, but in the other message you saw and in the AMA, he did say, or voice chat, he did say that no matter what, V3 is coming. So we can just hope and fingers crossed that it is going to come this weekend. So we'll see. All right, that's all I got. Go check out Twitter. It will be coming from the Drip Marketing DAO, and maybe some other content creators will forward this out. We'll see. Hopefully they don't just sit silent, because the community should vote on admins, people that control the chat, especially if they control the narrative. So I think that should definitely be a democratic place. I don't care if I get back in there. I could care less. But anyway, vote with your eyeballs and your capital. That's all I got. Hope that provides some value. If it did, smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.